Good day, good rising, good evening, wherever you are, family in the world. Spirit just gave me a download about if your energy isn't clear enough because you're not balancing your light and dark, your light and your shadow within, and you're surrounded by people who present themselves as loving, kind, and charitable and giving and all the good qualities and characteristics that they don't really possess, that they haven't properly built upon through personal and self growth, healing, and transformation and development. You don't know how far the depths of their darkness or their shadow goes. If you don't have enough light within and you can't see or determine by their character, their behavior, their mentality, their mindset, their behavioral patterns, how they show up, how they interact and engage with you, however your relationship with them has been going, will tell you everything you need to know about how dark and how deep their demonic attachment really goes. Because I'm telling you, somebody that has true love in their heart and in their soul, and they operate in their divinity, and they have just enough amount of ego and just enough amount of darkness to be balanced where you can see and feel and experience their light. You don't have to be questionable about them. But somebody who's a headache and a problem and they stress you out, okay, and there's all this back and forth, making up and breaking up, and this revolving door of inconsistency, instability, and just dysfunction and drama. They have demonic energy and entities and intelligences on the inside of them that have just been simmering, marinating, okay? And their darkness and their shadow can overshadow the little light you have because you haven't done the personal transformative work on yourself. So someone that might enter your space, your life, your season, whatever, who has more light than both of you or all of you, they're going to shed light on where the true threat is, okay? Because they have enough light to do so. But when you can't even pinpoint or tell where the drama or the toxicity is coming from because somebody is in the environment, their energy over, I don't care what they saying out their mouth, and I don't care what they mouth do. Their energy, their frequency and vibration is where the truth is at. Now, if their energy overshadows the whole environment, the whole situation, it's something wrong with that. To where somebody can't even tell, or you can't even tell the truth from the lie, the illusion from the reality. Something's wrong with that. Because if the energy is confusing, it's for a reason. Because there is some darkness that is overshadowing the light. And the darkness is presenting itself as light when it is the lack thereof. Whether that's coming from a person who's saying, oh, I'm not doing that, or that's not me, or I don't mean that, or my intentions wasn't that, or blah, 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 blah. They're lying. They are lying, beloved pumpkin. Okay? I just needed to say that. Okay? Because where truth and clarity resides, there's going to be enough light to balance out the shadow and the darkness. Okay? The shadow entities, demonic, they like to hide like roaches, like to hide in cracks and crevices and whatnot. Oh, it's like that rotten apple that spoils the bunch. Their energy is just very dark and shadowy and demonic. Okay? And it overshadows any ounce or amount of light that is present until true light and more powerful, potent light comes into the equation. Just think about that, family. All right. I'm Brother the Alchemist. Take care. Continue to be the most healed, highest versions of you. Alchemize your best self for your best life. Until next time, I love you.